Here we go again, my third new 𝗍𝗵𝗱𝗣𝗄 series video. This is another kind of longish one, to be honest, and because of the nature of the subject, which has been kicking around forever and a day, and we still haven't got our differences sorted out. Even today, there's still arguments about it. Again, I have to say, where do I start? Okay, well, maybe this simple explanation to kick things off. Project management prepares the solution for the organization, whilst change managers prepares the organization for the solution. Okay, so quite simple, isn't it? And you want a bit more detail. Okay, here's just a few observations for you regarding the differences between PMs and CMs. Okay, a project manager sees the organization as a structured hierarchy, whereas change managers see it as a kind of loosely connected group of people without any real structure. A project manager, hang on a minute, I'm just going to have a quick drink of coffee. A project manager concentrates on a time horizon of up to go live. Boom, they're gone. Yeah. Whereas a change manager sometimes has to work well beyond go live on things like reinforcement, sustainment, business benefits, etc. So maybe 3 months, 6 months, whatever. Okay. A project manager deals with facts and figures, whilst on the other hand, a change manager deals with people's perceptions and emotions. A project manager is an expert at dealing with plans and data, whereas a change manager deals extensively with people and their behaviours, sometimes bad behaviours, would you believe? Okay, enough already. Otherwise, I'll be here all day talking about this, okay? But I hope you can see where I'm coming from. Okay, what's next? Of course, the good old subject of roles and responsibilities. If you consider the PM and a CM as a role, not a person, okay, I guess there are many people who can fill both simultaneously, but in doing so effectively, there has to be an understanding of the differences between those disciplines and the heaps, masses of problems that may arise because of that. All right, moving on. What about toolkits, CM, PM toolkits? In a project manager's toolkit, you'll find statement of works, project charter, project initiation document, business case, work breakdown structures, Gantt charts, budget estimations, resource allocation, scheduling and tracking processes, etc., etc. However, in a change manager's toolkit, you will see things like a methodology, if they've got one, readiness assessment templates, communication plans, sponsor roadmap, coaching plans, usage and adoption plans, training plans, resistance management, and approaches and reinforcement mechanisms. And finally, let me end with this, and it's actually going to be quite a short video. I think project management and change management each contribute a critical element to a successful change event, though they may vary in terms of approach and focus. Understanding how each other's discipline works alongside the other is the first step, number one, in actually achieving a unified value proposition, and is the strongest foundation for your change initiative. By the way, I'm going to finish now, just over 4 minutes. I might hit 5 minutes. There's plenty more of that kind of information from me if you want it, but it's just a short hit to give you an idea of the way I think. Here endeth today's lesson.